Netogasa, Nejam, Koni, Timora de Benebulo, Nessie Sambisa Kelly. Follow la net, dim follow la. Anga doctor solo who tontoni candy. Can you no go? Sani wolo no go le do yan sa no koram so be ga ne konam so ga jigin be be ka ya. Ako kan na ya. Ya mo ko tu digi mo ko ka. O ba antan yere mo ame jigi. An yere no ko ya kona nana.
Each year in the sub-Saharan Africa, close to 200,000 women die in childbirth. In the Sahel region, the number of maternal and newborn deaths is the highest in the world. Here, the majority of women give birth at home, without any medical care or assistance of skilled personnel. However, 80% of these deaths could be avoided if women had access to critical maternity health care. In 2010, during the G8 meeting held in Muskoka, the heads of state and governments pledged 7 billion euros to speed up progress towards meeting objectives 4 and 5 of the Millennium Development Goals, which relate to the health of mothers and children. The French fund, controlled in particular by the AFD, contributes to achieving the Sustainable Development Goal, ensure healthy lives, and promote well-being for all at all ages. In this context, thanks to the funding source, which was supplemented by the Dutch Red Cross, the French Red Cross launched in 2012 a regional program in 4 countries of the Sahel, which brings together the medical authorities and the National Red Cross and Red Crescent societies of the countries concerned, with the goal of bringing down the number of deaths and complications during pregnancy and childbirth. The Red Cross Regional Program allowed to strengthen healthcare services in 4 areas of intervention: the Gogol region in the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, Commune 1 of Bamako in Mali, the Zandara region in Niger, and finally, the Bata region in Chad. The French Red Cross has been established in these areas for many years, with projects focused on malnutrition, access to water, and the improvement of hygiene and sanitation. This health program allows for ensuring a comprehensive response to the needs of populations.
Ça a permis à baisser d'abord d'une manière considérable la mortalité, parce que ça c'était la partie invisible de l'iceberg. Les enfants meurent, les enfants comme ça meurent tranquillement dans les familles sans que les gens ne cherchent. Donc, du moment qu'actuellement ils ont accès à des centres comme le nôtre, la mortalité a baissé d'une manière très considérable.
Bonne tɔgɔ Aïcha Jangana. Nin ye san 15 ye. Bon n jiginna ni docteur so in de kɔnɔna na yan nɔ. N jiginnen u y'a yira ko den ka dɔgɔ. Depuis ma jigin u y'a yira ko den ka dɔgɔ. Oh bon, n kun bɛ safe-femme bolo a kɔni y'a hakili to n na kosɛbɛ. N jiginnen u nana ni ye kangourou projet la. N nana den pese. U kɛlen ka den pese, u y'a ye den tɛ tɛmɛ 1 kilogramme dɔɔni kan. Bon, u ko k'an ka tɔgɔ na yan nɔ.
Mna sɔgɔma an sira hɛrɛ la ala k'an tile hɛrɛ la ne y'a fɔ an ɲɛna n ko yan ye unité kangourou ye kangourou ye mun ye den minnu ka dɔgɔ ni den wolola kalo 7 den olu an bɛ olu de wele tubabukan na ko prématuré ninnu u kan ka don funteni de la parce que farikolo funteni olu bɔra funteni mun na o funteni ka bon kojugu donc o de kama initiative de yirala awna o ye nin bagan ye n'an b'a o wele ko kangourou o kangourou in filɛ nin ye an bɛ ka nin de ladigi donc poche de b'a anw bolo yan nɔ an bɛ denw don forokoni de kɔnɔ n'an b'a fɔ o ma ko poche o forokoni ninnu
den sugu ninnu filɛ I b'a fɔ u tɛ balo mais u y'u hakili to an na yɛrɛ yɛrɛ de tiɲɛ yɛrɛ la I den b'i bolo cogo min na ni mɔgɔ min kɛra sababu ye ka se hadamadenya niveau ma tantɔ fo mɔgɔ bɛ se k'a ta I tɛ se ka ɲinɛ o tigi kɔ an kɔni b'u fɔ k'u barika da.
The first component of the Red Cross program allowed for improvement healthcare services, both from a qualitative and a quantitative perspective. Here, healthcare facilities are in a bad state. They lack equipment, buildings, and skilled personnel. The program addresses these deficiencies. the prevention and management of postpartum hemorrhage led to a drop in maternal mortality. Midwives have thus been trained in healthcare techniques, and equipment such as instruments and childbirth tables were given to every health center. Newborn baby spaces were created in all the delivery rooms so that children would be welcomed and taken care of in a clean and heated environment with the adequate equipment to carry out the first basic aid. In the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, in the Gogol region, 27 medical structures targeted by the project were provided with medical equipment and devices, and the 9 structures were refurbished. In Mali, complementary funding from the Dutch Red Cross has in particular allowed the purchase of an ambulance, which evacuated 3,400 pregnant women since the beginning of the project, but which also allowed setting up a proper blood bank in Bamako. In a span of 4 years, this unit managed to collect 2,000 blood bags, of which 40% could be directly used for gyneco-obstetric emergencies.
Moi, je suis là depuis 2002. Je sais comment les gens souffraient avant l'arrivée de la banque de sang pour avoir une poche de sang. Et si on a trouvé une solution à ce problème, grâce à l'intervention de la Croix-Rouge,
Improving healthcare services entails providing training healthcare agents. Overall, the program has set up more than 25 training courses, which allowed training more than 650 professionals on various topics, such as caring for postpartum hemorrhage, family planning, essential care to newborn babies, or newborn resuscitation.
Sur le plan technique, il y a eu des changements. Par exemple, la simulation qu'on vient de faire, la réanimation du nouveau-né, les gens, on faisait ça sur le plan verbal, mais il n'y avait pas de mannequin. Donc avec le mannequin, je pense que c'est plus facile de comprendre cette technique de réanimation qui est prépondérante ou cruciale même dans la prise en charge de ces nouveau-nés.
In the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, for example, before the start of the program, 6 out of 10 women had access to antenatal care. At the end of the project, close to 9 out of 10 women now come and consult during their pregnancy. At the same time, in Mali, the program led to a 3-fold reduction in the number of home births. But there are still challenges. In Niger and Chad, for example, the areas where the Red Cross program intervenes are vast and healthcare structures are scarce. However, in Chad, where postnatal care was close to nil before the start of the project, it increased by 20% in 2013 and then doubled in 2016. In this context, the establishment of mobile clinics was a great success, making it possible to bring healthcare professionals closer to women and children living in the most remote areas. Although improving healthcare is critical, people also need to make use of these healthcare services. The second component of the project focuses on the demand for healthcare by changing the behavior of the target population and by improving the knowledge and practices of men and women of childbearing age with regards to maternal and newborn health.
Ça veut dire les mamans ont compris aujourd'hui quelle est l'importance de la planification familiale dans leur quotidien. Les mamans ont compris quelle est l'importance du suivi d'une grossesse. Les mamans ont compris quelle est l'importance d'un accouchement au centre dans la main d'un personnel qualifié.
Investigations allowed to identify the practices and beliefs of people as regards to reproductive health and maternal and newborn health, and to understand how various socio-cultural determinants used to influence people in restoring to traditional practices.
Bange korosi fana antina ka beka amena dota ka koka me foroba fola bange korosi emuye aya hotelia bange korosi emuye jom se ka bange korosi fone munedo aka nga telia bange korosi emuye kadeu français de nyogona o temene nkofe aw be fere jumeni jumen do bange korosi la fere jumeni jumen aw ba don est-ce que do be bange korosi fere do don na se ka fone aha o foye pigirini o kofe almetini mo o forle no yanko juga ba bedo pile plan o be fere doy awe fere sense fo awe era forle no ati senega boroni ke be don drone faraka il y a une nécessité de faire les séances de sensibilisation sur la planification familiale parce qu'il existe des rumeurs qui circulent dans les quartiers qui font que les femmes n'utilisent pas les PF. Et puis il y a nos anciennes croyances aussi. Et puis le niveau de connaissance est très bas.
The 450 volunteers who are mobilized across the 4 intervention areas of the project have played a paramount part in changing people's behaviors. They organize awareness-raising meetings within the villages and health centers on various topics, such as birth spacing, the medical monitoring of pregnancies, and the benefit of giving birth with skilled personnel or the caring of newborn babies.
nokku safrude waɗira tan komo sellani fof ne arana safro nden nde yahata nde jomum ne jooɗo ha ñawa walla ɓimu ñawa ama yaade kono joni kam ko min batti yaade e mabɓe kam min jewtanaɓe ko woni hen hewɓe ne jogui coftal gara safara gadda koye mumen gara walla gadda suka mumen hay fisitaji ɗi nden ɗon jooɗo ƴetta reedu ha jibina tawa hay lawol gotol meeɗa wadde fisit joni noon kam ko jewteɗe batti wadde ko kam.
In Chad, the work carried out and targeting traditional midwives has proven very effective. They have been acting as relays between health professionals and patients, and they have sent a great number of patients to medical structures. In the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, 54,000 women of childbearing age and 39,000 men were sensitized on the issue during this project. In addition, the social mobilization meetings carried out by the theater troops in Chad and in Mali have been well received by the target populations. In Chad, at the beginning of the project, only 2 people out of 10 knew about the various contraceptive methods. Today, 8 people out of 10 know them. Overall, these awareness-raising meetings have reached over 125,000 people.
Nye don sɔrɔ tugu ɲɔgɔn cogoya min na walasa n kana se ka den sɔrɔ tugu ɲɔgɔn o cogo kelen na a ka fisa ne farisogo ma a ka fisa denmisɛnninw farisogo ma.
The use of image boxes or kits to present family planning methods was also very successful. These kits contain a whole lot of objects related to family planning, such as condoms, intrauterine devices, contraceptive pills, or cycle beads. In Chad and in the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, the population was offered new contraceptive methods that weren't accessible before, such as subcutaneous implants or intrauterine devices.
C'est un programme qui vient à point, surtout que la population avait vraiment besoin de ce programme, et particulièrement le ministère de la Santé, parce qu'il vient en appui aux structures de la santé. Et ensuite, dans le cadre même de la santé maternelle néonatale, on assistait dans le temps à des accouchements où l'enfant meurt et la femme et la mère aussi meurt en même temps, au moment de l'accouchement. Mais avec ce projet aujourd'hui, c'est une chance qui va améliorer les conditions de vie, et particulièrement des enfants au moment de la naissance.
The program to improve maternal and newborn health in 4 countries in the Sahel region was well received by women. Over the span of 4 years, it resulted in more than 166,000 monitored pregnancies, 190,000 family planning consultations, and 100,000 assisted births with skilled personnel in health structures. Thanks to this multi-country program, the French Red Cross can capitalize on the coordination of a regional program, as well as on the specific themes of maternal and newborn health. The latter remains one of the French Red Cross's priority fields of interventions. In spite of this multi-country program, there are persistent needs in terms of training health personnel, improving maternal and newborn health, physical access to health and family planning centers. Meeting these needs entails in particular a better integration of maternal and newborn health into the public health policies of countries, the involvement of governments and their partners for a sustainable implementation of these actions, as well as the financing of the necessary equipment and training.